What is up, everybody? Welcome back. It's been a while. Excuse me. That was a surprise hiccup out of nowhere. Hopefully that doesn't continue. That could be problematic. Welcome back. It's been a while, been a couple months since we played a game. Last game I believe was Ratchet & Clank, if I remember correctly, which I'm pretty sure I do. I wanted to play this game to the moon, so heard a few things about it, don't really know anything about it, didn't want to spoil the game for myself. I've heard it's super short, like 4 hours long. I just know that I've also heard it's like super emotional and like touching. And I've played a couple games off stream lately, and like I found myself just getting really frustrated with like the difficulty of most games. Because I'm not a very good gamer, let's just put it the way it is. So I wanted something that was like more story-based, because that's kind of my alley, and something that's like a little bit more emotional, because I enjoy like the feels. So we're gonna get into this game, but a couple things ahead of time. The game can only be played in a 4:8 aspect ratio. Sorry, not my fault, not my idea. Maybe they'll remake it one day for widescreen, I don't know. As it is right now on my big TV screen, it's actually playing in a square about that big. So bear with me while I try to see everything, because I've heard there's a lot of reading in this game. On top of that, the game by default is actually super ridiculously bleeding eardrums loud, so I've tried to adjust that as much as possible for you and for myself. So if you're watching and the game's ridiculously loud, let me know, because I would love to know so I can adjust it. But anyway, let's go to the moon. To the harvest moon. We're gonna build a garden. We got opening credits, that's interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to say if the music keeps going in a loop like that, I was probably gonna just cut it off. Don't adjust your TV sets. It is actually as blurry as it looks. That squirrel just caused the accident. You see him? Dr. Rosaline. Where were you looking, Neil? Dr. Watts. Well, excuse me for heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere. I told you the squirrel caused it. Little stinker. I think you didn't miss him though. I'm pretty sure he's dead. That guy's not moving. And you wrecked your car. So you not only did you not save the squirrel, but you also wrecked your car. Yeah, you ran over it anyways. Oh. You ran over it and hit a tree. Okay, well, I don't know why I even bothered giving commentary, because apparently the game was just going to say everything I said anyway. Look, don't worry, it's a company car. Beautiful. Beautiful. Are you kidding me? The boss is gonna kill us. Huh. Would you say I was saving a puppy? He likes puppies, right? He's more of a cat person. Why does the world have to be so complicated? I'm liking this game already. That's so silly. Fine, whatever furball he fancies. Crisis averted. Good, go write that on your report later. Kinda weird, weird English there. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. Left click on it. Ooh, I want to take the dead squirrel. Can we take the dead squirrel? That's not what I clicked on. Receive the equipment. Got the sucker. Let's roll. Tisk tisk, my squirrely friend. Ah, come on, I crashed the car while trying to evade it. What more do you want? Well, maybe if you actually evaded it. Not crash the car and evade. Alright. I don't know why I'm even talking. I just wait a second and the game says exactly what I'm thinking. That's asking too much. I'm liking this so far. Like, when I first loaded the game before the stream, I was a little skeptical because I was like, it only plays in 4x8, super low res. The screen's tearing even though it's like a 16-bit game. But it's enjoyable. The sign to the house points to the other way. Oh, my bad. Oh, how kind of it to exist. Guess I could have read it. Wiles household ahead. Putting up a sign when they live in the middle of nowhere is like asking to be robbed. It's not wrong. Hey, wait, don't forget the car. Just wanted to see if you'd remember. I have remote self-closing doors. How thoughtful of you. I thought she was like, hey, why aren't we bringing the car with us? I was about to be like, you moron. What, are you just gonna put it in your pocket? Can't interact with anything here. Oh, I really wish the screen would stop tearing, then that's unfortunate. Hopefully it doesn't show too badly on the stream. Squeak, squeak. Who put a boulder here? Probably nature. Maybe it's their security system. Cucumbers. We don't have time for this fluff. Oh, I put the PG-13 version on. Okay. Let's try pushing it out of the way. Maybe we could find a tree branch to jack it with. I thought I put the PG-13 version on. Wait. Or we could just call it a night and blame it on that. Blame it on the branch. Just go home. What happens? What happens? Does the game end? You do know that you won't be paid if we don't go through with it, right? I do need to find an IKEA shopping spree soon. Find a branch. A branch will do. And what do you know? There's a tree made of branches right here. Received a tree branch. Aw, sweet. I'm so good at 16-bit games from the 80s. Alright, this better work. She deflated the rock? What was that? I don't even... Some kind of an air ball? Right. We need to get going for now. Right. What a weird game already. Already starting off with the weirdness. Let's see. Nothing to interact with. That's essentially how I play all the point-and-click games from like the 80s and the 90s. Just like whip the mouse around the screen real quick, see if there's anything that will actually interact with my mouse, and if there isn't, I'm like, alright, nothing to do on this screen, keep going. And then they started making the games easier by like, if you hold Alt, it will actually like highlight the interactive items on the screen. Which I'm actually afraid to try Alt in this game because I have no idea what it's going to do. Probably close the whole game down or cause it to crash or something. Just welcome yourself right on in. Don't knock. Ma, they're here. Oh, we did knock. Oh, we're so thoughtful and courteous. Not a bad place to retire at, huh? I should have like went looking around the mansion and see if there was any kind of goodies. I could do better. You could do better. Who do you think you are? Night shifts, love him or hate him. You know the answer, you stupid owl. Excuse me? It's probably gonna be another all-nighter, you know? I know. And I doubt they'd have any coffee. Shut up. And the ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your blathering, they won't. And your eyelids will. Don't forget the equipment, moron. Oh, man. I don't get paid enough for this. That's exactly what I was thinking. I don't. Act 1. Never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. You always thought people were lighthouses? Who raised you? Dr. Watson, Dr. Rosaline, I presume. Awfully presumptuous. Thanks for coming on such a short notice. That's okay. I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. Are you the patient's daughter? Oh no, I'm just his caretaker. And these are my children, Sarah and Tommy. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. I suppose this Johnny is our man? Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want. No, he just prefers to be called that. He's upstairs right now with his medical doctor. Come with me. So has he already died, or is he dying? And either way, why do we need to be here for it? Come on, grab that case and let's go. When my back breaks one day, I'll sue you with the insurance claim. What if I go this way? Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this. What if I follow the kids? Patient is waiting upstairs. Better not waste time. Oh, okay. Can I play the piano? I wonder if you actually read that, if it was real sheet music. What kind of song is this? It's just 2 notes repeated over and over. Really? You're not lying. You are not lying. Nothing to do. Alright, upstairs we go. Go upstairs? Of course. There are stairs and they go up. Okay, they're gone. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody. They're gonna play the song. No fair, you pushed me. Did not. Whatever, you get the boring 2 notes anyway. Oh, it's so sweet. It's not just 2 notes, they lied to me. Oh, I was actually kind of enjoying that. Those kids are pretty good for their age. Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. And incidentally, I'm the one who is carrying the weight of a small meteoroid? Pretty sure that's a typo. The game's only been out for like 10 years. No big deal. Yeah, come on. At first I thought it said Metroid, then my brain paused and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. It's supposed to be Meteoroid. Then my brain paused again and realized it didn't say Meteoroid. I was like, what am I supposed to be reading here? Painting of a woman holding something yellow and blue. Oh, we have to walk in front of it. A painting of an animal of some sort. Looks like a duck. Casual painting of 3 people. I love casual paintings. A painting of a lighthouse by the cliffside. The lighthouse. He said something about a lighthouse. Ready to set up? Let's look around first. Gee, you know, I think I'd like to carry this excruciatingly heavy object around some more. Thanks for asking, though. Oh, gosh. Stupid. Selection of readings from medical journals. Oh, that sounds so exciting. That was it. That was the only thing to look at. Okay. Well, we're ready now. Ready to set up? We sure are. Yes, it'll just be a moment. Are they gonna incept him? Are you sure a common household power outlet is sufficient? No worries, we're the experts. put the emphasis on the wrong syllables. Oh crap. Standard procedures, just keeping you on your toes. It's a sweet display. How's he doing? Not so well. If I were to say he's just got a day or two left, that's plenty of time. So you two can grant him any wish, huh? To try, at least. But we always succeed because we're awesome. So what's the wish? The moon? The moon? The moon. He wants to go to the moon. The geezers... the geezers. The geezers just keep on getting crazier, huh? So, can you do it? It depends. She meant to say yes. Why don't you tell us about our client here? That... I don't really know much. Johnny's an odd man. Through the 2 years that I've worked here, he rarely spoke. He worked as a craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. I don't really know many details. I wouldn't know more if I were his paperboy, for Pete's sake. Shush, just do your thing. Well, I suppose if you look around the house, you may find some more info. I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind, since he signed for you two. So be it. We're going on a treasure hunt. Alright, which one of us plays detective? Who goes to search the house? Dr. Rosaline seems like she's a lot more, empathetic. Let's just put it that way. Thanks for the offer, but I'm busy leaving a butt print on this chair. Exactly. Right. Do continue. Tommy and Sarah can show you around. They're probably at the piano downstairs. Aw, is the old man gonna have a soft spot for the little kids? So they're the only ones he actually told anything to? Wait, come back here for a moment. I have something for you. Okay. What is it? Tell me. Here, take this. Received remote patient monitor. Oh. That'll keep you updated on Johnny's status. Thanks, I was just going to ask for it. I sure was. I sure was. Barry Bobs, welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's an interesting game so far. It's all reading. Yeah, it's just a big animated book. Johnny's heart monitor is now activated in menu. Okay. Haha, now I just need to know how to open the menu. Sure, they'll tell me eventually. Is the sound too quiet? Is it too loud? Is it just right? Oh, I'm supposed to talk to these little rugrats. Hey, quit playing piano. What you want? Just keep playing that tune. Then quit bothering. Fine, goodness. I was trying to talk to the other child. Show me around the house, now. Sarah and Tommy, right? Your mother said to ask you two to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. Maybe? I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. Ah, you mean a bribe. What do you think, Tommy? Yeah! What would you like? We want $1 trillion. Or the candy cane Mom hides from us. Yeah, or that. Probably gonna be way easier to get $1 trillion, honestly. Huh? There's a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Ma put it there to save for when we do chores. Get it for us and we'll give you a tour through the house. What do you say? Well... No, got the crap and out. Sure, I'll go get it for you. My mother used to keep candies on high shelves too. All right, I'll go get it. Have you been, Barry? What have you been up to? Playing any cool games? The kitchen's door is right next to the stairs. Now go. Jeez. Rude. There's no way that's... Oh. I was gonna say, that is not a kitchen, kids. There's that candy cane. We need to move a chair. Stat. Move the chair, stat. Or the cupboard. Yeah, that's the ticket. Might as well get that candy cane for them while I'm here. I'm trying. Not much, dude. Just playing a lot of New Worlds. How have you been? Glad to see you back. I played New Worlds when it was in beta, and honestly, I wasn't that impressed with it, so I kind of lost interest. But I have seen a lot of people playing it, so maybe they made changes. Maybe I'm just burned out on MMO games in general. Terrible calories. Yeah, well, it's called a candy cane for a reason, lady. Why? Apparently this game was made by one person by himself, so I have to give it a lot of grace. Not many changes from beta, nothing major. Oh, maybe I'm just burned out on MMO games. I'm not a huge fan of the grind. Okay, I got what you wanted. Good old candy cane. If you come and give me a tour at this instant, I won't sneeze on it. You're like, oh man! A non-sneezed on candy cane? My favorite! Okay, where do we start? I know! There's this funny room in the basement. It's secretly a horror game. We're about to be attacked by zombies. I don't like that funny room. What do you mean by funny room? You'll see. It's weird. We need to get the keys, though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study. Uh-huh. Go on. And then? Is that a phone? Not the study. Alright, well. Now that we've established where the bathroom is. Oh, there's a faint little arrow. This is the book room. The key to the funny room is in the thickest book on the upper shelf. Thank you. You are the all-knowing child. Thickest book. The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami, the key to avoiding paper cuts. I mean, we gotta read it. Pilgrim's Guide to Origami has already supplanted the great Wikipedia Origamia as the standard repository of all knowledge and wisdom about paper folding. For though it has many omissions and contains much that is apocryphal, or at least wildly inaccurate, it scores over the older, more pedestrian work in two important respects. First, it's made of paper. Well, there you go. And secondly, it provides numerous band-aids to make up for the inevitable paper cuts resulting from the reading of the book. No, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks. The Emperor's New Clothes. Oh, the whole book? And the colors of that beautiful fabric. I've never seen anything like it in my life. They all tried to conceal their disappointment at not being able to see the clothes. A child, however, who had no important role and could only see things as his eyes showed them to him, went up to the carriage. But he hasn't got anything on, the child said. Don't talk nonsense, his father reprimanded. But the boy's remark, which has been heard by the bystanders, was repeated over and over. Where's the book? Alright? Where's the freaking book? We don't got time to just sit here and read children's tales all day. I need a book. Said that the thickest book on the toppest shelf. The toppiest. The toppiest top. Almost stepped on the paint. Oh, that would have been awesome. Dusklight, the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Let's not. Nope. Look, I need the toppiest book. The toppiest one. I have a feeling the controls of this game are going to end up causing a lot of issues. Put it back. Wait, do we have to actually read through the book to find the key? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Oh, doesn't let me read any further in that one. Read the passage. Maybe another year? There we go. Ah, ha, ha. Ah, ha, ah. He chose its hiding spot well. Yeah, nobody was ever going to read that damn book. I mean, that seemed like such a good piece of literature. Tommy used to throw books at me and call it a book fight. Until one day I threw one back and he needed a band-aid. Hee hee. Oh, it was the origami book. She threw the origami book at him. Just a bunch of books in here. They've nothing I don't know about, though. Cool story, kid. We can open the funny room in the basement now. All right, yeah, we're accomplishing so much. This is the basement. We play hide and seek in here. Turn on the light before you trip over something. Oh, the funny room. No joke. The door's freaking glowing. See why you think it's weird. What is this? The cabinet is filled with unused fine china. Okay. Box is filled with colored paper. The chest is locked. Spooky. Let's read some more books. It is a very grindy game, yeah. Most MMO games are. It kind of comes with the territory. A dusty pile of Animorphs books sit here. Oh my god, give me the whole thing. I used to read the heck out of Animorphs. I used to watch the TV show too. The door is locked. Open door with room key. Can't get one past me. It's like a cave in here. Is that a platypus? It is! A stuffed toy platypus. Wow, they really did well with the 16-bit graphics. It looks adorable enough to annoy Neil. Might come in handy. Poke it. He's dead now. We just killed him. Set it up. Then take it. Let it have its dignity. A broken music box. Why am I getting like a really creepy vibe from this room? Is this just like a million rabbit folded out of paper? There's like 100 origami rabbits in here. I'm out. I'm out. Get out of here. Creepy. Did you see it? What do you two know about all those rabbits? Nothing. The old man didn't want anyone to go inside, so we never told him. There are more of them, actually. Where? Inside the abandoned lighthouse. It's just beneath this cliff. Wanna go see? I got the keys. What the heck are these kids doing out on their own all day long? You aren't supposed to go in there either, are you? Hee hee. Remind me to never take you to Neil's house. So, you want to go see the lighthouse? Well, it's rather cold outside, but... Decision? I mean, we gots to. You know what? Fine. Maybe it'll tell me more about those rabbits. Let's go check that old lighthouse out. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, kids. Take me on a tour out to the wilderness. Little 4-year-old and 5-year-old kids. No way anything could possibly go wrong out here. You said it's below the cliff, right? So I'm probably not going the right way. I totally went the right way on accident. There it is. We need to head south to the street and take the other path to get down to it, though. Yeah, I forgot my parachute. Oh, smart guy. Give me that attitude. That sass. Don't give me that sass. Alright, once the game gets sad, I'm ready. Let's bring it. I need to go down to the road to my wrecked car. Oh no! My novelty beach ball, someone broke it! Oh, my bad. It was stupid anyway. But it's the bestest novelty beach ball I ever had. Oh, who could have been so cruel? They were right. The game's so sad. Look, I'll buy you another one. No, don't do it. You will? Sure, but we gotta need to get going now. That was it. That was the one sad part of the game. That's why everybody raves about this game and gives it such high reviews. They're like, oh, the beach ball, though. Look at Timmy's beach ball. So sad. It's smoking. Tommy. I'm sorry. Little Tommy's beach ball. Who's the dummy that crashed the car? Not me. It's pretty dark out. Aren't you kids scared? Of course not. We roleplay it away. What? Tommy's a super powerful knight, and I'm a mighty magician. Yeah, we destroy all evil. Oh, that's nice. Do you roleplay too? No. She's not cool enough to do it. Hey, I could if I wanted to. Just you children watch. Oh, I'm gonna roleplay the shit out of this. Ooh, a squirrel! It's actually how I pronounce squirrel in real life. I like how they had to stupid spell it, and then it's like, oh, that's actually the way I say it anyway. Oh no, it's a terrible squirrel gone! Oh shit, I didn't know there was combat in this game. Don't worry, children, I'll protect you. I've already killed one squirrel today. Oh man, things are getting serious. Volcanic jump kick, whirlwind slap, Armageddon fist, shoe. Definitely shoe. Yelling volume, loudest. Your time is at an end, squirrel gone. Hiya! Stop it, or we tell Ma you animal abuse. Yeah, she'll call the cops on you. What? I wasn't gonna... Didn't you say you like role-playing? See, that's why I called him Squirrel Gone, because he's Squirrel Gone. You should have been ashamed of yourself. Why did it seem like they got younger as we started role-playing? Let's name it Teddy. Okay. Let's just forget this happened. The bird. He's trying to tell me something. That I'm a moron. Ah. Thank you, bird. It's like when we started role-playing and going to the forest, all of a sudden the kids de-aged like 5 years. They're like, now I talk like a baby. The lighthouse is so much bigger from here. It's amazing how that works. In memory of River E. Wiles. River Wiles. Was she John's wife? Don't know. Come on, the lighthouse is right there. Wasn't the song on the piano called River's Tune or something? It's Final Fantasy VII. More creepy origami rabbits. This is it. Multicolored paper rabbit. Hey, this wasn't here when we came last week. Oh yeah, Johnny must have came here before he fell ill again. This is the only one with 2 colors, huh? You know, these things actually look pretty hard to fold. Kind of an odd hobby, though. Oh, that's my phone. It's Watts. Is everything ready? Alright, I'll be right there. Why do you have a creepy ringtone? Because it scares the monsters away. Come on, let's head back. Received paper rabbit. It's an interesting game so far. Oh, why don't you be late by another half an hour? Not like we got a dying client or anything. I got caught up in something. I got caught up in something too. It's called our job. Get off your high horse. I'm late just this one time and you milk it. At least tell me we're good to go. Of course we are, because I'm competent. Your helmet's on the couch. Chop chop. I love that guy. The couch? Do you mean like the... Oh, the couch. The man said chop chop. Alright, here we go. Are we going into the Matrix? The guy's got a helmet on. We are! What the heck is this game? Or it's Inception. It's one of the two. It's either Matrix or Inception. This should be the last accessible memory. Disable speech for all except Johnny. Done. Let's get him. What are we doing? At any time, you can view your position in time by moving the mouse toward the top of the screen. What in the world? The paintings are empty. They're blank. She said disable speech for anyone but Johnny. So we can't interact with anybody else in the past. It's a pitch to Johnny. I'm Johnny. Yeah, for River. Yeah, Johnny H. Wiles. This is the most recent available memory, is that what she said? Johnny? We can interact with him. What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. My name is Dr. Ava Rosaline, and this is Dr. Von Matterhorn. Dr. Lorenzo Von Matterhorn. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. She can't talk. Lily? Actually, you've already called us. We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future. Careful there, if you slip off the cliff, we're gonna have to reload this memory. Watch it, Neil, show some respect. Yeah, it's just a program, you know. I know, but this is his last accessible memory and we need its cooperation. Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it. Why would you waste time like that? You... Such sad music. You're here to take me to the moon, aren't you? Barrybub says, sorry, I'm just lurking at the moment, running through a high-level area in New World. No worries, no worries. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit, though, because it is pretty nice music. Yes, John. I suppose I had a good run. Not good enough, it seems. Wow. So, can you do it? Can you take me to the moon? We can't, but you might be able to. Why do you want to go there? I don't know. It's fine, you can tell us. It's essential for helping us to get you to go there. Do you want the fame? The money? You've gotta have a motive. I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I just do. I can already tell that this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we will do. We need to get to your childhood, but it's too distant to do so in one memory hop. Thus, we'll need to traverse through your memories with gradual backward leaps, which you've given us the permission to do in the relative future. Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we'll return here. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood you to become an astronaut. Or to get on a giant catapult. The point is, you'll need to have more to say than just, I don't know. As long as you can take me to the moon, I will cooperate in any way possible. Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, we need an item that is of importance to you. Do you have a memento of some sort to get us started? That'll do, pig, that'll do. Well, shall we? Ladies first. Or you just touch it and you warp back in time? Received note, moon. We'll need to prepare this memento first. Prepare. What is this? Complete the memento. Click the orbs to flip pieces. What? Excuse me. What's happening? I did it! I'm so good. I'm the best gamer. The memento can now be activated for traversal. Okay. Game's frozen. Don't worry. Wait, what? How do I activate it? Ah. Wait, what about my privacy? We'll try not to violate what we can avoid. But in most cases, it can't be helped. Do you want to go to the moon or not, old man? So we took one step back. Nope, we're still old man. Oh. Nope, we're still old man. I thought maybe it was gonna like warp time backwards while he was playing the piano. Turn off visibility and interactivity. It'd be messy to be seen. Ah, now we're invisible. Yeah, happy? Jeez, what's with all these rabbits? This is creeping me out. We probably should have checked his record for psychopathy first. Yeah. What the? Did he hear me? That's impossible. It's probably just a part of this memory. I like how the platypus is sitting on top of the piano. Then I stand by my point. Anyway, quit blabbering and find a memento here to hop from. Interact with objects to establish 5 memory links. The bunny. Ooh, they're moving faster now. A multicolored paper rabbit. Well, aren't you special? Having 2 colors when all of your siblings look like they drowned in bleach. What's that? You think you're really creepy? Why, yes, I agree. Oh, this guy's funny. Platypus. No, platypus isn't one of them. Huh. Yep, already did that. Platypus! Look at the platypus! Umbrella. The heck? Requires memory links to shoot. Oh, I need more memory links. More memory links. Clock is moving but soundless. Receive no clock. Ah, no, shoot it again. Shoot that bear. Got him. Go upstairs. This is an interesting game. Clock is moving, but we already got that one. How are you in two places at once? That's impossible. Selection of readings from medical journals. Yeah. That's not a link, huh? That sucks. The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. Interesting. I wonder if that would be a different book if you didn't read it earlier on in the game. The blank paintings. Fresh wildflowers. Okay. Don't. If we have to explain our presence to him at every memory, I'd go crazy. Don't tempt me. An old and patched up backpack. What is this, 1,000,000 years old? Guess we'll find out. A glass bottle of pickled olives. Ugh, I hate this stuff. What's to hate? It's pickled olive. Exactly. Now we can go bust that umbrella open. Kia! 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 Hadouken! What the heck was that? You can now travel with a Memento umbrella. What? That's it. I'm doing the breaking from now on. What, you don't like a classic Hadouken? What's wrong with a classic Hadouken? Hadouken! Reminder, the corner orb can flip the entire diagonal. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. It's pleasant. I'm so good at this and I don't even know what I'm doing. Activate that she. Bye, platypus. Platypus, you're back! We're still old man time. Come on now. We gotta move faster than this. When it comes to rain, through is better than onto. I don't mind it regardless. Seems like these memory hops only span a short period of time. We need to find a leaping memento or it's going to take forever. And just enjoy the scenery. That's exactly what I'm talking about. We need a leaping memento or this is going to take forever. An old stuffed toy platypus. Honestly, I just don't think this animal has the right to exist. The world's not big enough for two of you. That's funny. It's such a quiet game. Requires 3 bars of memory link to proceed. Oh, I only have 2. Now what? Oh, game over. We lost already. In memory of River E. Wiles. It's finished, River. Oh, that's when he was writing the song, huh? Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. You might never understand why, but I stayed true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you too. But when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice. Who's going to watch over us? You made yourself visible. You're breaking the time-space continuum. Who are you? My name is Ava. I was just passing by. Was she your wife? Yes, her name was River. That's a special name. It didn't need to happen. she didn't need to do it. Fairy Bubs asks, how are you finding the game? I'm finding it interesting so far. It's stylistically, it's interesting how it's in the 4:8 aspect ratio, and as far as like the gameplay itself, I'm intrigued to find out more as far as how the story is going to play out or what's happening here. Right now, they're just kind of leaving a lot of stuff open. They don't really tell you what's going on. But you wouldn't understand. I don't even understand. And he's not bothered by the fact that she just disappeared out of thin air. Okay. See you, old man. There's apparently 3 games in the series. There's this, there's one called A Bird Story, and then another one called... I don't remember. That's not the name of it, that's just how I feel about it. I don't remember. Received note, Anya. The music is so nice, though. I'm never not gonna think of Final Fantasy VII when I'm walking up this. About time you got here. I almost thought you fell off the cliff. What were you doing? Enjoying the scenery. What else? Any luck here? Big luck. Huge. Dinosauric. I don't think that's a word. Huh. This place looks pretty empty. It is nice music. It is. I like it. I could, like, listen to the soundtrack to this game. It's a lighthouse. What do you expect? Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. The guy's such a jerk. Scream Hadouken, do it. Whoops. Oh. Hello? Why do I feel like this guy knows we're here? Even though he's not supposed to. Hadouken! Oh, he hit him with the Hadouken. Ideal shows the minimum number of moves the memento can be completed in. 3? Excuse me? Seems highly unlikely. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that wouldn't do it. 1, nope. Overall 9. How could you do this in 3 moves? No clue. I did it in 4. I guess that's not too bad. I'm not a big puzzler, okay? Didn't realize this game had so many puzzles. Didn't realize this game had any gameplay, okay? I thought it was just reading. We're going back in time. Going back to the future. Just enough. Everybody's gonna have the same voice, by the way. It's just what it is. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it. So don't you worry. White lie. That's what you call it, right? No, I'm sure we can just... stop it. Great voice. I don't like it when you lie. I calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will? We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even... Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny? What? Do you? Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it. River. When the papers for my treatment get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. But if you would grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. And then, for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore. And what about you? Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny? Yes? I made this. Oh, it's gonna be the rabbit. Tell me what it is. What? Just tell me what it is. It's a rabbit, like all the others you made. What else? It's made of paper? What else? Its body is yellow and the rest is blue. Good. What else? Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you. Okay. Well, would you like to hear it? Yes. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open. It's called For River. Why so cliche? It's just a placeholder. Who is this Anya that we're talking about? If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories? I guess he didn't keep that promise after all. Unless what? Never mind. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh? I guess he taught them. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. I already got my memory links. You want to hitch a ride or look around yourself? Let's just go. I'm too manly for this too. Yeah. Ugh. 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 Get out of here. I'm not crying, you're crying. Where are we? I mean, I know where we are, but like, why are we here? Huh, look what we have here. The house isn't built yet. I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it. Oh gosh, the writing in this is pretty good. I like Dr. Watts, who's funny. It's like they can't let things get too sentimental and too sweet, so they have to have Dr. Watts there to break it up. Nick called and said I should come. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay? Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... Can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. Can barely afford to pay for her treatment. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken. I'd help, but Ted and I have been barely getting by since the market crashed. What are you gonna do now? I'm gonna tell her that we can make it. I'm gonna tell her that we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy. You shouldn't lie to her. I don't understand, Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose. So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others. I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not going to let her die. That's arrogant. I don't care. Where are you going? I'm gonna pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least give her some comfort. That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. He said it's called Everything's Alright. It isn't. It's kind of interesting how they tell the story backwards. Because we were just talking to her up in that room where he just walked to, and she was saying that she wanted him to use the money that they were going to be using for her medical bills to finish the house. What about my truck? Will his truck be a memory? No, he doesn't care. Oh, it was. Never mind. I was gonna say, nope, apparently doesn't give a crap about his truck. Hadouken! Only two, huh? Memory links may also be acquired from exploration. Who knew? Not me. I have a feeling I'm going to get to a point in this game where I get really frustrated because, like, I can't find one memory link. And the game gives you absolutely no indicators to tell you where to look for them. Just start wandering, I guess. Oh, I bet you it's going to be whatever he found to give her. Oh, well. Or not. I just randomly pick up the last two at the same time. I can't go up there. It's a very private moment, by the way. Can't go in there and interrupt him. Give it the old 1-2. Give it the old 1-2 punch. 1, 2. Did it. Oh, it's the pickled olives, that's right. Love it. Shoot. kind of messed that up. I did it. 3 for 3. Nope, pickled olives. Ooh, they look so yummy. I'm not even a fan of pickled food, but I do like olives. They're so yummy. So you guys are really going for it, huh? Nicholas, he's very exuberant. Yep, the construction's starting in just a few months. It's just a bit of a squeeze. We had to split the payment. But with financing, we'll make do. How wonderful having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at the lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you? That's not all that's special about it. We have a long history with that place. Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers. Who's the third invisible person? Be right back. I'm gonna get some fresh air. Me too. Oh, you girls going off on your own. Leaving us men to do what men do and chat like buddies. Well, buddy, it's sure been a while. Hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays? That river, still so quiet, huh? Eh, she's actually been talkative at home and with Isabel. I guess she's just not used to you. So I'm the bad guy here, huh? Wow, way to turn that. That is not what anybody said. Oh, hey, so did you tell River that thing from back then? I did. So how did she take it? For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper. Origami rabbits? Yeah, lots of them. I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that? I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now. Didn't Isabel say that something like that is a common trait with River's condition? Yeah, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her, too. Have you asked Isabel? Yeah, she said she talked to her about it, but got nothing. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up. Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right. Probably, I'm always right, John. That's how I am. I overthink everything. It's just a bad habit. Wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits? Forget about the stupid rabbits. We've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory, and there are no mementos anywhere. Don't worry, we can probably draw one out from him. How? Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. Oh, that's who that is. Gotcha. Why is he invisible? Hey there, could I get you anything? Heyo, could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure. Cash or credit? Check. You have to say it fancy because they spelt it fancy. I'm sorry, we don't take checks. Oh. Well, then just put it on my tab then. Wait, does that mean you don't have any money? You're so getting resetted. Hey there, could I get you anything? Hello, could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit. Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today. Oh, thank you, sir. Here are your pickled olives. Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today. Thank you, sir. You're such an ass, Neil. Oh, loosen up. Can we just drop that majestically on the table when no one's looking? Why, is that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting? Yeah, are you a fellow olive lover? Indeed I am. Just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Mind if I join you? Sure, why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together. Oh, yeah, that sounds just swell. Ava, disable taste simulation now! Oh, Neil, I don't think I feel like it. I'm so gonna get you back for this. That's how you meet people, huh? You go to a bar and be like, hey, you wanna down some pickled olives together, old buddy, old pal? So that's how we got our first toaster. Yeah. You okay there? Yes, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives. They're wonderful, aren't they? Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting. Take your time. We've got 2 bottles left. So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed. And you know what else is wrong with society today? Pickled olives. There ain't enough of them around. Yeah, I actually have it right here. Why? May I see it? Okay. Here it is. And freeze. Finally, dear Lord. How are the olives, Neil? Oh, shut your mouth. He is not a fan of olives. Wait, don't you dare. Don't worry, sheesh. Oh, he's gonna break the song. See, I'm doing it by the books. Oh, she didn't want him to yell Hadouken again. Got it. Hulk smash! Neil, seriously. I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it. I like Neil. He's funny. That's okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did it. I'm such a good puzzler, guys. Goodness. Hulk smash Hadouken. We are crushing this game. No deaths yet. Not a single game over. We're so good. We are so good at gaming. Crikey nutcrackers. Funky butt loving. You aren't Australian. Who cares? We're like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole. Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here. Are you kidding me? It's a frickin' skydive. You can't stay on here. You can't get off. God, I hate it when this happens. I swear, if this place... She just kicked him. Ava, what the... Wuss. Wait, where is he? Oh. Why would they abandon her like this? Suppose she's just no longer needed. No longer needed? By ships, I mean. You know how it is, now that everything has GPS and all that. Look, river. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years, we could afford to build a house on top of here. On top of this... Nah, I'm just playing. On top of the lighthouse? What are you talking about? We'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here any time? She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day. Yeah, we will. I like how she said I and he said we. Might be a little one-sided relationship going on. Good for them. You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck. The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over there, they're happy. Let's move on. It's not the destination, it's the journey. Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. Then, that river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. Received no Anya. So she gave up her medical treatment that could have saved her life, so he could finish building the house and be nearby the lighthouse. Interesting choice. Maybe not the choice I would have made. But maybe it will all become clear. Do it. Say something silly. Ah, you're no fun. I like Neil better. Bring back Neil. Okay. I know I'm gonna screw this up. Something like this. I did it. I'm the best. I am the best who's ever played this game. Little elementary school 5-year-old puzzles, and I'm crushing every single one of them. Take that, game. River? Or like young adult man. New boxes of plain paper. Uh-oh, I think I know where this is going. An old baby grand piano. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs? Who knows, but I bet it'd be a piece of cake for the TARDIS. Not really, you can't even get it through its door. Huh, true. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the ass for anybody. It'd probably take an entire episode to get it inside. I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode. Me neither. Sounds pretty epic. Doctor Who. So many references, and I've never seen a single episode. You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What are you making there? Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you? Yeah. Tell me about that rabbit. Huh? Describe the rabbit. It was yellow. What else? A bit puffy. And? Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. Something wrong? River? I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu. I think I know of her condition, but this is rather odd even for that. You think she's... Do you? Perhaps. Who knows? But like you said, she's not our client. Let's just get what we're paid for over with. Many long strands of orange hair. Oh, so she didn't go for a haircut, she cut her hair. So this is the day she started it, huh? Platypus! Yeah! This is the second time they've used the platypus. Nailed it. So good at this. My gosh, I should have been playing games of this level the whole time. Can I actually feel like I'm a good gamer by playing moving picture books. Ooh, we're in our 30s. Platypus, you don't know how to drive. Get out of there. Silly platypus. Man, they just know how to keep the sad music going, huh? It's like a 5-hour-long game, and the entire time it's just constant sad music in the background. Okay, I think I missed one. It's raining. I think it's raining. Maybe not. This is where the house used to be, isn't it? The house that never should have been. I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people? Received no acrophobia. The house that never should have been. Nice. All right. Boop. Boop, boop. Nothing. No memories whatsoever. Why are we even here? This is the most boring section of his life ever. Music. Sad music. We're here. We're in the right spot. Is that why you approached me back then? Yeah. What about now? I suppose it's just a part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. Oh, this is what he and Nicholas were talking about. It's not too relevant now, but Izzy said I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. What is that? A hacky sack? Can you throw this as far as where Anya's at? I don't know. Do you want me to try? Would you? River! Are you insane? Get away from there. I think this memory isn't too far from the last. Think they may be connected? Probably. Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair. Such a weird game. Like, it's not even really a game. They could have easily made this just like a 16-bit cartoon. But I guess it gives you a stronger feeling of, like, actual connection and empathy with the story if you're the one controlling it. Excuse me. I would like to go now. And that's a weird thing about gaming as a medium to tell stories too, is like you can see the same story in a video, but if you have some level of control in it while the story's unfolding, like it automatically makes it more personal, and then you start like really feeling it and you feel a lot more connected to it. It's really interesting. Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we were in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares. It's pretty difficult to do day in and day out. I know. Wait, but why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. But you know what? I both envy and pity River. Me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it my whole life. Not only on stage, but off stage, and at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River? She never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore. And then I realize that it's too late. The Isabelle that people know of is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her. Interesting. Huh, I've never met a woman with it before. Then technically, you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business. Let's move. The world would be a lot more beautiful if people just remembered faces more. I'm starting to get a hint of what it might be that River has, but it's not. It's not something that would typically, like, cause somebody to get ill and, like, die. So I don't want to guess. Anything new today? No. What are you rereading there? The Emperor's New Clothes. I loved this when I was young. Still do, huh? Of course. Just for different reasons. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorph series. Yeah. I know. Your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present. That's funny. Yeah. That was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid. Why haven't you read it since then? I saw them. They're collecting dust in the garage. Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books. What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting. I suppose so. I think I'm gonna get this one. Interesting. I'm not yours, you're not mine, be my anti-Valentine. Hey River, this one's not that corny. River? But what about David's? He's my favorite character. I don't know. What are you talking about? Animorphs? Have you read it? No. Yes. Really? Sort of. Oh. Do you know what animal is David's main morph? A 5-letter animal. Quick. A tiger? I almost said lion as a second guess. Not 5 letters. That doesn't sound right. Don't worry, I'll find it out for you. Ah, I guessed it wrong. It's been forever since I've read those books or seen the TV show. That's funny that they put like a little pop quiz in here. Do you know what animal is David's main morph? No. What other 5-letter animals are there? That's gonna sound really stupid when someone comes back and watches this video later. They'll be like, only like 1 million. I can't even think of anything. Nothing. My mind's a blank right now. Let's just say, lion again. Except it's not lion, it's clearly tiger. Okay, well. That doesn't sound right. Alright, well, you know what? You know what? I don't know anything about Animorphs, alright? I forgot all of it. I lost it. Somewhere over time. I lost it. So now we gotta go research Animorphs and figure out who David's main morph is. Tobias Hawk, Rachel Grizzly, Jake Tiger. I knew one was a tiger. Marco Gorilla, David Cobra, Cassie Wolf. Why? Oh, just wondering. You could have just Googled it. She's got a point. She's not wrong. My phone is literally sitting right next to me. Cobra. Cobra Kai. Cobra. Cobra. Oh yeah, a Cobra. I really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those were cool. The old covers were really cool. They had I can't remember what that's called, but they had graphics on them that if you rotate the cover in different directions, it would morph from the person to the animal and then back again. Lithograph, I think. Perhaps I should reread them after all. I can barely recall a thing from that series. You and me both, bud. You and me both. Yeah, we already read that. What is the jump trigger on this one? Go back. Is it the Animorphs book? This is a really interesting game. It almost reminds me of Memento, the movie. Memento, look at that. What do you know? This isn't gonna work out the way I thought it would. Nope. Shoot. I hit the wrong one. There is no corner for that direction. Yes, there is. It's right here. No? What is happening? I messed this way up. Well, let's start this over. Salvaged it, barely. 43 tries? Holy cow. Who took 43 tries? Received no Animorphs. I messed up horribly and I didn't take half of 43 tries. We might beat this game tonight. It doesn't seem like it's a very long game. Oh, everyone's leaving already, but I just got here. Seems to happen to you a lot at parties. Oh, go save your childish jabs for the insecure. Got her. An aged Animorphs book. A glass bottle of pickled olives. I see la fromage, but where's the mouse? That's the corniest remark you've made all night. Don't you mean cheesiest remark? Wow. He's a jokester. La fromage. La omelette du fromage. Good old Dexter's Lab. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. No memories. Give me memories. I need memories. A hunger for them. Hello? No memories? Nope. Who the heck are these guys? They look up to no good. Like they're trying to start trouble in the neighborhood. What did I do? Do you feel any different? Now that we got the rings on, I mean. No. Why, do you? Actually, yeah, I think so. What is it like? It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Oh, they just got married. Responsibilities? Do you like the name Anya? You know, for the lighthouse. Would you like to name her Anya? I understand. You mean the lighthouse? Yeah, Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me. They're very sentimental about this lighthouse. I thought she was like hinting that she was pregnant, but no, he knew exactly what wavelength she was on, talking about the lighthouse the whole time. This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall. Don't worry, just follow my steps. Oh. Ow, my ass. I think you stepped on my toes. Sorry. Come on, let's try again. Why would his ass hurt because you stepped on his toes? Weird. Not a sensation I can say I've ever had. To promise to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health for as long as you shall live? I do. And do you take this man standing before you to be your lawfully wedded husband? To promise to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health for as long as you shall live? Yes. By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles. Oh, they even got married next to the lighthouse. Ugh, the wedding. Yeah, what did you think that was? I'm just bad at weddings, that's all. Fluids tend to escape from my eyes. I didn't know you were that sentimental. Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. And by fluids, I meant both fluids and solids. A mix. That is a lovely image. Thanks, Neil. Come, let's find a way to get out of here. All this happiness and joy is really putting you off too, huh? No, I just don't like watching people make mistakes. Sheesh, whatever happened to just take it moment by moment? Wow. That's harsh. Watching people make mistakes. My gosh. Tell me more about your strong opinions of marriage. There's people at the party now. Oh, I'd better go see how your aunt is doing. Alright, Ma. Tell her thanks for coming. I will. I'm so proud of you, Joey. Aw. Joey? Oh, that's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Ma calls me by it as my nickname. How come you never told me about it? Because I'd rather you call me John. Fair enough. Ugh, not another sentimental grandparent childhood. What do you have against those anyway? I mean, you sure talk about your grandfather a lot. What? No, I don't. Whatever you say. Received note, Joey. Like the kangaroo, Joey. I'm so proud of Joey. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. Alright, I need another memory. Who's holding out on the memories, huh? Who's got them? Who's got all the memories? Need one more. Holding out on all the memories. They're harboring them. Like fugitives. Just need a memory so we can go back in time even further. We need to go back to when he was a baby. It's like a really weird way to park your cars. It can't be helped, River. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Come on, we're late. Wait, is that a rabbit? Think this is the source of all those folded paper ones? Why would she obsess over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later. Don't ask me, you're the woman here. Oh boy. I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump. What does that have to do with anything? Received note, dead rabbit. Come on, River, we're late. Come on, River, we're late. Come on, River, we're late. They were just stuck in time, repeating the same sentence over and over again. Forever. Sigmund Core? That just dawned on me, that's what that said. Like Sigmund Freud, get it? Yeah. Trying to figure out why the memories are affecting her life. You know, it's a fantastic wedding when the memento's roadkill. Hey. Maybe she saw it as a metaphor for the terrible marriage. So years later, she began folding the rabbits because she was reminded of how rotten it was. Or, you know, something equally pretentious. Cool story, Neil. I feel like the makers of this game must not have had a very high opinion of marriage. Or the maker of this game, I guess. I think it was only one guy. Poor thing. What's with all the roadkill today? Don't you look at me like that. Smells like a farm. And roadkill. Deactivate the scent simulator or get away from here already. Walking down the street. Gonna get hit by a bus. Yeah. Horse. Of course. That's a horse of a different color. Whoa. Don't do it. Don't do what? You know what? Don't not ride this horse? What are you, 5 years old? Okay, I won't not ride it. Yeah! Quit wasting time, Neil. Oh, crap. That can't be good. Ah, do something! Don't just stand there, help me! Damn it, this was not in the job description. Received note, Dr. Neil Watts. He is a peculiar individual. He likes to not ride horses. Oh, there he is. No? That's, not Neil. Hello there, horsies. Have you seen a friend of mine named Neil anywhere? No? Cool. I'll get back to you. It's open world. It's a 16-bit open world game. It's way ahead of its time. Except not technically, because I think it was just made in like 2014. It's ahead of its time, but simultaneously way behind its time. It's genius. It's Anachronism, a game taken out of time. What in the world is happening? Where am I going? What am I looking for? What is life? What even is this? I don't think there's any memories to find here because there's no memory counter on the bottom. I couldn't interact with them on their horsies. Oh, game's broke. 2 hours into the game, we can't get any further. I might not be far off from the truth. What's that say? Something, something transit. Something, something don't care. Roadkill. It's roadkill, it's roadkill. Come on. Where am I going? It's actually like a huge pace killer. Like the whole game up until this point has just been like constantly like, oh, dialogue, oh, story, oh, exposition. Now at this point it's like 10 minutes of dead air for no reason. I already tried this, right? Yes, I did. Is that really a good idea? She should be okay. She's not new to this anymore. But she's never done it by herself before. I'll be fine. I'm not a child. Ah! River! And that's the day she died. Just kidding, because we've already seen what happens in the future. She's fine. What's the matter? Let go! Hey, wait up! Huh. Wonder if Neil got off that horse yet. Ava! This is about 19% more than I can handle. What a moron. That is a very specific amount. Better go save his bum. Ooh, that's fancy. Why couldn't I have been controlling the game this way the whole time? It's fancy. It's open world. It's 16-bit open world gaming. I wasn't wrong. Where is it? It's Breath of the Wild in 16 bits. Is that him? No, that's not him. Is the game honestly telling me I have to like wander around until I find this dude? I have all the memories. I keep getting stuck in trees. I'm not a very good horseman, if that's what they call the people who ride horses. Yeah, it's gotta be, because remember the story of Headless Horseman? That guy rode a horse, they called him the Horseman. He just didn't have a head. Alright, this was fun for like the first 30 seconds. Let's just run away. Can't. Where are you? Neil? God flab it and dab it. Where is you? Is it one of those weird situations where like whatever direction I'm going, he just happens... Oh, he's right there. I was gonna say he just happens to be going the opposite direction. Now I lost him again. Son of a gun. Come here. Stop it. Am I supposed... I was gonna say, if I'm supposed to click on him while I'm doing this, that's gonna be very difficult. Thanks. You're welcome. Ow. Hey, I found something here. Thank you. Let's please get out of here. I want to go to the next... Where'd he go? Where is he? We must comb the area. For Mr. Neil. Oh, hello. Here, this memento will do. You'll have to line it up carefully with that horse, though. Don't look at me, I'm not getting on that beast again. Like that? Yeah. Did it. Well, that section of the game was a little weird. That was a little awkward. Oh, it's like a purse? We must go back even further. To when we were little children. Oh, I'm still like a teenager. Like 20s even. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, we've reached a consensus on the results. Unfortunately, like many cases of pervasive developmental disorders, this is a rather late diagnosis. Had you known when you were a child, miss, it could have saved you a lot of trouble. Do you have any books on it? This one is by Tony Atwood. He's one of the specialists on the subject. You can borrow it free of charge for now, just don't elope with it. It's kind of a weird thing to say about a book. Thanks, Doc. Now, are you two a couple? Unmarried and without any other current legal affiliation. Yes, I see. Well, I could give you a referral to a specialized counselor if you wish. Is there anything unsettling in the relationship? No. And you, sir? No, it's fine. Nonetheless, sir, you should also give the book a read. It'd help you understand her condition. I'd rather not. Why is that? Well, it's your call. In the meantime, there's a thing called equine therapy that might help her. A ranch just north of here offers it. I can contact them for you. I keep getting hints of what I think she has, but I know the game's specifically not telling us yet, so I'm not gonna guess. Told you so. Excuse me, could you please silence the clock? The ticking really bothers her. It's not that severe, I'll be okay. No problem, it's standard policy. If there's anything else at all that makes you uncomfortable, just let me know. It's like, die, clock, die! Thank you. Huh, I guess that explains the ones in the house. Received note, clock ticking. Just a bit longer. They'll be calling you for you soon. Butchered that one. Am I about to walk on the... Yep, okay, well. Apparently I'm about to walk on the counter. Who knew? I'm missing memories. Come on, guys. Don't hold out on me now. I need more memories. Received note, Tony Atwood. Quick, somebody Google Tony Atwood and tell me what he's a specialist of. We're gonna cheat. I need another memory. I'm one short. Ah, the platypus, of course. What was I thinking? I can't believe this piece of atrocity is dated all the way back here. Looks like someone took good care of it. She's still got pretty bad taste in animals, though. What's your problem with cute little platypus? Activate, please. How am I still missing a... What? Excuse me? There's nothing left. There's nothing here. All of the memories have been sapped. Oh, the platypus is here. Oh, it's a tiny handbag. Oh. Sigmund Core. I mean, the obvious thing someone would try and do first is this one, but I don't think that's right. So we're gonna go with this one. Probably could have gotten to the exact same conclusion either way. But I like to think my way was the right one. Because I is so smart. Ooh, we're in the movies. Ew. Fancy. Psst, look. I know, I can't believe you once paid to see this crap in theater. No, you idiot. Look, we leaped. Oh, they're little tiny kids now. Holy overcooked macaroni, the kid's in the theater all by himself. What a loser. You go to the theater by yourself all the time. That's different. No one's competent enough to match my taste. But that aside, how can anyone last through this rubbish? Oh, he's getting stood up. And thus, this movie sucks on both physical and metaphysical levels. QED. Come on, let's go. What? Oh, right. No memories in here. No memories to be had. Ah, the bathroom. Clearly. There's tons of memories in there. Poor kid. Whoa, wait. I ain't talking to no emo teenager. Grammar, my dear Watson. Shut up, that's not even a full sentence. Let's just go look for mementos. I still ain't talking to no emo teenager. And he still ain't. No, ain't doing it. Excuse me? There was a person here just a moment ago. What are you doing? That's the third person you've removed here. Yeah, not like it's permanent. Alright. Just disappear all of them, I don't care. Zippy zappy. You know that poking them out of the way like that does nothing, right? Then why complain? Just got a point. Maybe one of them is a fake. A phony. Maybe it's a false memory. Nope, guess not. Well, that was a waste of time. Oh look, this place is all empty and creepy now. I hope you're happy. That's weird. Getting stood up. Now that's a Kodak moment. You relate well with your kin, I see. Oh, he did get stood up. That's sad. Hey, I want to construct him a lady friend. Can we construct a lady friend for him, Eva? No. Aww. Oh, Neil. Classic Neil. What in the world is going on here? Cinema. It is the cinema. Maybe there were memories inside the movie theater. Well, there's nothing here. Hate to say it, but I guess I have to nag something out of him again. All yours. At least there are no olives this time. Excuse me? What's happening? Well, where'd she come from? She wasn't in there a minute ago. River? You were in there this whole time? I waited for you at the lobby. I thought you didn't come. Why did you leave? I thought we were watching the movie together. Huh? I'm the one who should ask that. What do you mean? We were watching the movie together and then you left. We weren't watching it together. I didn't even know you were there. If you saw me in there, why didn't you come and find me? What difference does it make? We were watching the same movie in the same room. Guess she's got a point, technically. What's wrong? You're so weird. Do you not want to watch the movie together anymore? Of course I do. Come on, let's head back in before it ends. I feel like me and River have a lot in common. Socially awkward? Check. Extremely socially awkward? Check, check. I feel like I should make a clever remark. You feel wrong. Well, let's hope our ride's waiting for us in there. The platypus again. You're not supposed to reuse things. Are we gonna go back to when they were babies? Go go gaga. I keep forgetting there is no diagonal in that direction. My bad. Now what? Gosh dang it. Says I could take up to 55 tries. Not today. Not today. The heck? This one might actually be the first one to really stump me here. Let's see. I don't like this. Did it? 65 tries? Why did it go up? You know, I think this platypus is growing on me. Mostly just for convenience, but hey. Such a weird game. I still don't entirely understand what's happening here. I know we're supposed to be going back in time to convince his baby self to become an astronaut. Goo goo gaga astronaut. Goo goo gaga go to the moon. Come on, dude, grow some balls. So apparently they're not children. I thought they were children. Apparently there must be teenagers. It's not that. Look, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Yeah, they're in school. Why is he talking about balls? Oh, sheesh, what could possibly happen? Just think about it. Worst case scenario, she says no. You strut on like nothing happened. No one will know and everyone will still think you're cool. But what if she tells someone? Or yells at me? Don't be a little wuss. Or says yes but really means no. Quit worrying. Who would do that? What if she throws an encyclopedia in my face? I don't even have a helmet. Dear Lord, I'm so not prepared for this. Dude, don't panic. Just straighten your spine and quit being a little wuss. Yeah, you tell him. Everything will be alright. Just turn around. Okay. Okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Yes. Then why didn't you... Never mind. Socially awkward. Check. That's a cool platypus you got there. What are you reading? A book. About platypus? No. Oh. I think that's great. He face palmed. Hey, you want to go lighthouses? Huh? There are exactly 16 second-order Fresnel lens lighthouses in the country left. Fresnel lens is what they use in VR headsets. Barry Bub says, that's my reaction when I'm reading and someone talks to me. Yeah, just ignore them. Give them short one-word answers. 9 of them are coastal, and 1 of them was modified from a historic kerosene lamp lighthouse. Thank you, they might be giants. Oh, is that what you're reading about? Say, you want to go catch a movie together sometime? I don't know. That's okay. I'll give you time to consider it. I can't. Why? There's no date or time. Oh, how about this Saturday at 8? Well? Eva, I think the system froze. Yes. Oh, great. Never mind. I guess we'll work out the details later. I'll just... What? What are you looking at me for? You think I'm gonna call out how utterly awkward that was? Well, just forget it. I'm not giving in to your expectations. Give him a break. He was still just a little kid. You of all people should relate. What's that supposed to mean? Shut up and go. Shut up isn't my name, you know. So awkward. A stuffed toy platypus. Well, I suppose if you look at it from the right angle. No, not really. Never mind. It was such awkward interaction. That's so funny. What the heck were you doing in there, dude? What? I asked her out. No, that was pathetic. If I were you, I would have just barged in there and be all like, hey, you! Go out! Me, you, now! That's just terrible. I know, and it would have still been better than what you just did. He's got a point. So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. See, I'm not the only one who tells people to shut up. And suddenly I feel loved. The writing in this game is actually really good. Leonardo da Vinci trained by drawing eggs. Barrels are like very big eggs. Therefore, you will all be very big Da Vincis. I don't think that's how the transitive property works. That's silly. Dear Lord, I can't believe you got me to take this stupid class. Ah, come on, it's fun. Only if you can paint. You'll get good if you practice, you know? Yeah, right. After this class, I'm never picking up a brush again. Oh, that was it, huh? Why do we have to draw stupid barrels anyway? Yep, that was it. Alright, well. Moving on. Wait, what's this way? Anyone? Anyone at all? Bueller. Bueller. Alright then. River, why don't you answer it? I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River. Fine, I guess we'll have to... He made sail on August 3rd of 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de la Frontera, which was founded in 1322 and granted to Alvar Perez de Guzman, who was at the mere age of 14 by the... Okay. I only asked for the date. But see, was that so hard? Good lord, does everyone with her condition have near photographic memory? Not really, though I think their rote memory is often fairly strong. Rote memory? Like, I don't even know what that means. They wrote it down, they remember it? That can't possibly be right. Locked. Cafeteria only open during lunch hours. Makes sense. Why would it be open on non-lunch hours? That's a wrap. You chumps better be better next time. An atrium. We could use this place later. I just can't believe that these court lines are rectangles in his head. That's a good point, actually. That's interesting. Why is that? That's weird. Ugh. Fine, you win. Booyah! You won. So you booyah'd. Ooh, a piano. Why is there... Alright, I'm not gonna ask any questions. Just don't understand why there's a piano inside the gym. Well, I guess I could use that stage for performances. I remember school. I know what school's like. I've been there, alright? It's just been a long time. I'm old. Yeah, she's unique, but she's uniquely boring. I mean, just look at her. Sitting all by herself. She just sits there by herself all day with that creepy deformed duck toy. It's not a deformed duck, that's a platypus. What the heck's a platypus? Quit making words up. Anyway, she's just so off, you know? It's like she's from a totally different planet or something. I know, isn't that cool? If you're into aliens and that sort of stuff, I guess. But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just go hang with the emos and the goths? Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. The fact that we got a name for them says a lot, too. Look, Nick. I just want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people. But how the heck would being with her change your own identity? I mean, you'd just be some guy who hangs out with a shy girl. She's not just shy, Nick. There's something strange about her. Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know. Do you even know if she wants to be different? Maybe she just wants to fit in like everyone else. And if she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it? Look, Nick, the point is that I know what I need. And she's the one who has it. Oh. So you want her for what she has, but not for her? That's cold, man. I just hope you know what you're doing. I do. I think you're wrong, though. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way. That's just what grandmas tell you. Oh, that's silly. Wait, so this guy's some kind of a human-hogging hipster? That's sorta... disturbing. You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head. It's high school, everyone's a bastard. But hey, welcome to the club. Wait, so this is what he told her about at the cliff? I suppose so. She then went cuckoo and began to make those creepy rabbits, right? Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago? I guess she's pretty good at holding a grudge. I'm not buying it. Something feels missing. And go get a hat, Sherlock. Come on, I think our passport's leaning against the table there. So I don't get it. Like, I thought what he said seemed kind of cute, because I thought he was saying, like, she has some special thing about her that he needs in his life. But everybody else is taking it as like, oh, he's like using her as a pawn to make himself cooler or something. That's weird to me. Like, I took it as like a romantic thing. Like, oh, she has something he wants. That's what it sounded like to me. Yeah. Reasons and intents aside, it's pretty remarkable that they actually met in high school. How many of those go on for more than a month nowadays, huh? I don't know about you, but mine went pretty swimmingly. Yeah? So swimmingly, it swam right out the window. Sounds about right. Stuffed toy platypus. I just love how every time we see this thing, we're guaranteed a free memory link. It must have left as big a scar on his mind as it did on mine. Yeah, I thought it sounded like a cute thing, like, oh, she has what I need, like she has something about her that I want in my life. Everybody else is like, ooh, he's kind of a crappy person. Things shouldn't be swimming out of windows. No, I don't think so, unless you're in the Titanic. Post-iceberg. Should I even... No need, I'm all good now. Yeah, she had the special something, the je ne sais quoi, as they say, yeah. Kame! Oh, for walnut's sake. Kame! Hey! Not cool, Eva. I didn't even get to finish my Kamehameha. You never cockblock someone in the middle of a Kamehameha. Exactly. What? Oh, that's funny. It's like the writing in this game is exactly what I'm thinking in my head. It's actually kind of funny. Mm-hmm. Hey, it worked. It all worked out in the end. And I did it in the prime amount of turns. Oh, I'm so good. Still kind of irritated I didn't get to finish my Kamehameha. Are we little kids yet? Not yet. Almost. We're getting there. I'm going to school now, Ma. Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy growing up so fast. He is, isn't he? Look at him strut. He knows he owns the place. Oh, what if he was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa? It wouldn't be that bad, actually, since it ends in E. Joey. Joey. Julie. Sounds cute. If it sounds so cute, why don't you marry him? Jealous? Oh yes, so jealous. That's funny. You guys are funny. Well, to be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. True, true. Can I get in here? I can open the door. Okay. I was gonna say I can phase shift through walls, but apparently there was a door there. Makes sense. I guess there would be a door there. Ooh, a jar of pickled olives. Blah, not again. Glass bottle of pickled cucumbers. Holy crap, my mind's totally blown. You're pretty easily impressed. Alright. Various books with smudged titles. Various leather-bound books. Smells of rich mahogany. Well, that was easy. Get out of here. Get out of this timeline. It's creeping me out. So, I still think this is a really weird book. Or weird game. It essentially is a book. Like I'm just reading the whole thing. Yeah. That didn't go as well as I was thinking it would. Meh? Meh? Wow, I'm messing this up royally. Ah, this is bad. This is bad. This might be the one that we have to redo. I don't think we're winning this one. What the heck did I do? It's so bad. Oh, somehow. Somehow. We made it work. I don't even know what the heck I just did. It's by the luck of the random clicks. She had a thought, but then she didn't say it. It's such a weird game. We're going through this guy's life just so we can try and convince little him to become an astronaut. Ah, it smells like roadkill again. Where are we? But wait, if he becomes if he wants to become an astronaut as a kid, is it going to completely change the course of his life? Eva? What the hell is that? It's a boss fight. Oh my gosh. That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? I don't know, it's just not linking the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG. Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department. Look, don't worry, we've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. So they didn't get to go to the childhood. Act 2. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. I think that's what we're going to call it for tonight. Because I know it's a somewhat short game, so I don't want to play for like another half hour and then end up only having like an hour left when we come back. I don't actually know if the game saves. I would assume it has a save system. I have no idea. There is a load button at the main screen, so I think there's a save system. I'm assuming it just automatically saves. I don't know. But yeah, I think we're going to call it there for tonight, because if I keep playing, I'm either going to get into a weird situation where next time I come back, it's only going to have like a half hour left or something. So I'm assuming it's a 2-act game. So I think we're like halfway through. But yeah, I've been playing for like 2.5 hours. That's not too short of a stream. But it's an interesting game so far. I'm liking it. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't really know exactly what the end goal is. At the beginning, his dream, like, essentially, if you missed the beginning, what happened is these two doctors that we're playing as were hired by the man, John, to take him to the moon. Like, their company gives you one dying wish, and his wish is to go to the moon. So they said, we can't make you go to the moon. You can do that if we go back into your memories and get you to convince yourself as a younger individual to want to become an astronaut to go to the moon. So the fact that we weren't able to get to his childhood makes me wonder how we're going to get him to do that, or how that's going to impact like the entirety of his life that we've gone through so far. It's kind of interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. It was great seeing you again. Glad you're back. Hey, thanks, Barry Bubs. Thanks for being here for the stream, for sure. I'm going to post all this up on YouTube too, so if you miss any or if you want to catch up or you don't see the second half, whatever, you can always catch up with it. It sounds interesting. It is very interesting so far. It's really just like an interactive graphic novel, essentially. But I'm liking it so far. I'm interested to see where it goes, and I'm interested to see what is going on with River, because I have my guesses. If I had to guess right now, I'd say she's autistic. Um, highly functioning, but autistic. And the reason I say that is because I have an autistic brother, and my mom has always wondered if I was also on the spectrum to a certain extent, just at a higher functioning level than my brother. And like I said, a lot of the things about her mannerisms and the way she speaks in the game, very awkward, and I'm very socially awkward. Like, that's just pretty much par for the course for me. So, but I'm interested to see where the game goes and how that impacts whatever we're going to do with his life here when we change it to send him to the moon. But for now, we're going to call it a night. Thank you for joining. Hope you guys have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow to hopefully finish it. I'm assuming we can finish it tomorrow in one night. So tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central, we'll be back. So I'll see you guys later. See ya. Have a good night. Bye. Bye.